Khamzat. Look at that guy.
Guy's special. I've been in this game my whole life. I've never seen anything like him. He's special, he's different.
Chimaev really is somebody that you need to take seriously. He's somebody that, garners attention for the right reasons. Knockout power, great jiu-jitsu, strong wrestling, and the man is a psychopath.
Who is Khamzat Chimaev? This story begins in 1994 Chechnya, a turbulent time where civil war ensued between the Russian Federation and the people of Chechnya. Thousands were killed, blood was shed, and amongst the conflict, Khamzat Chimaev would be born.
Come to this world when it's World War, some small village, it was tough time when I was young, and it was hard time without food, and not nice time was that.
In this region, young boys were brought up to be tough and many were taught to wrestle. Khamzat was no different, beginning at the tender age of 5. Throughout his journey, he showed promise, winning tournaments and medals. However, by the age of 19, due to the rough conditions and the lack of opportunity, he and his family searched for a better life, immigrating to Sweden.
Living in this one apartment was who?
Me and my mom, my brother and sister. 1 year it was hard for me. Why I come here and why we stay here and that stuff,
To make money, he found a job at a poultry factory by day and a bouncer at night. Though this would not be enough to satiate the man who would be nicknamed the Wolf.
Always inside in me, I'm gonna find some ways make my life is better, So I always was thinking, always was working and doing something, and I never stopped.
But what made Khamzat Chimaev work so hard? What made him want to change his life and make it better? What gave him the drive?
My mom is important for me. That's why I'm working hard. If she's happy, I'm happy.
Khamzat saw his mother's sacrifices and how she struggled. He had to become someone great, not only for himself, but for her.
She thinks always about us. She wants it's when I was young, you don't understand why she gives she's food to us. She was waiting for us, we finished the food and this is things she left, she's eat this one. And now when I become all the time and understand what she did that, now you wanna give back everything, It's that's why I'm always feel I have to make his life is much better, how it's possible.
The spark to change his and his family's life only grew larger while a young Khamzat was on break from work.
Green trunks for the southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr.
Conor relaxed, smiling.
Oh! He slapped him! Conor McGregor is the new UFC featherweight champion of the world!
He would witness Conor McGregor beating Jose Aldo to become a champion. In his head, he had more strength and more heart than Conor. So why? Why couldn't Khamzat make the money that Conor was making?
Mentally, I'm stronger than him. My body is bigger than him. I know. If he makes that money, why not me?
This feeling caused Khamzat to plead his case to his older brother to allow him, to give him the opportunity, to let him search for greatness. Khamzat bet on himself. Though doubtful of his success, his older brother reluctantly accepted and allowed him to quit his job. Chimaev would find his way to all-star training in Stockholm, the gym that was home to UFC light heavyweight contender Alexander Gustafsson. Khamzat would begin training in MMA and his dedication knew no bounds. He would end up living in a tiny room at the gym. His training sessions were so frequent that his coaches had to force him to take time off training.
Was life good in this room?
I don't know, brother. It was good, it was bad, and change. Many things happening. Yeah, miss sometimes, but no, sometimes was hard. When you're alone, 4 or 5 months, you're sitting in this small room, it's makes in your mind some crazy things, and it's hard to control yourself. Yeah.
His efforts were not in vain. He would fight for various promotions where he would win and win
First round, your winner by TKO due to strikes from Chechnya.
and win. The UFC would soon take notice and sign Khamzat, who was on the fans' radar almost instantaneously. He did not make it hard as he would win 2 fights within a mere 10-day period.
Now listen, this kid wants to fight every weekend, and he's not joking.
Khamzat had finally made it to the UFC. His supreme confidence made him extremely popular with the fans.
My game plan is smash everybody. To take this belt, I want to take it. It's my belt. They know it's my belt, but just the guys ran away. But soon I take them.
Khamzat continues to win, and now he is a superstar in the UFC. He has fame, accolades, and money. He had finally made it. And although his antics may make many fans forget,
I come here for everybody, kill everybody.
Khamzat does not. Where he came from, nor why he done this.
My mom is very important for me. That's why I'm working hard. She thinks always about us. She wants it's when I was young, you don't understand why she gives shit food to us.
Take money, be happy. Fellas, you help my mom. If you're waiting for, I called him before the fight, mom. Maybe I come soon home, I eat your food.